What's up, everyone? My name is Michelle, and we'll be getting into Bleach episodes 8 and 9, and you can find them up on Patreon. You can also find earlier reactions up there as well. If you're interested, go ahead and pop on over. Now, we are getting into 8 and 9. So let's see, what did we leave off with last time? Kenpachi versus Gremmy. That was a fight that when they started getting into it, I got a little bored, if I'm being honest. Like, it was just so repetitive at times. Like, it was such a cool power, but it just, once you see it like maybe 3 or 4 times, you're like, okay, are you gonna like come at it at a different angle? But Gremmy just kept doing the same thing. He kept, like, everything Kenpachi threw at him, he just kind of imagined something else to counter it. And everything Gremmy came up with, Kenpachi was able to like cut through. So it's like, is anything different gonna happen? And then all of a sudden he whipped out all these guns, like, oh shit. Like, the second I was critiquing him for being a bit boring or annoying, he just whips out all these guns and it was hilarious. But yes, I got Icarus vibes from Gremmy. Like, he flew too close to the sun and his wings burned and he fell to the ground. Now, speaking of coming to ground, Ichigo, he has not made it to the Soul Society yet, and I expect him to make it in this episode. He needs to make it to the Soul Society this episode. Rukia is here, Byakuya is here, Renji's here. You need to be here too, because everyone's getting their asses beat. Well, not everyone. No, let me not do them like that. But some of them did. A good number of them got their asses beat. Now, I am interested in the Hueco Mundo storyline, and when I say that, I mean, who are they hiding in Hueco Mundo? You remember how in last season someone popped up and defeated the guy with the big wings and the heels that it took them forever? Like, he blew a hole in Urahara and then all of a sudden someone saves Urahara and all them, and we still don't know who that person is. Like, they've had that under wraps. My headcanon, my tinfoil theory, it's Ulquiorra. I don't know how. I don't know how. And don't ask me why I think it's Ulquiorra. But I want it to be him. I want him back. I want it to be Ulquiorra. Oh my goodness. What if it is? What if somehow they... But the Quincy's were in Hueco Mundo when the story first started. You had all those Stern Ritters like killing a whole bunch of Varankars down there. But what if they somehow brought Ulquiorra back? Oh my goodness. That's my tinfoil theory. They're hiding Ulquiorra. And that's why Orihime isn't like afraid. That's my tinfoil theory. Anyways, let's just get into this. So grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you like to do when you watch your favorite reactions. Just get comfortable and let's get to. That random ass brain. Oh, why are you coughing up blood? Kenpachi, don't you be dying. Okay, good. Where is she? Is that her lieutenant's badge? And what the hell? No. Wait, did someone just hit him? Oh. Are you a girl or boy? Oh my god. Ew. He just chopped their heads off? What the ever-loving hell? Oh, we're just killing Soul Reapers. Kenpachi's not dead. He's just gonna kill all of you. Then what do you do? What? Is she just gonna heal back? What the? Right? She won't die? Oh, you gotta die, all of you. Kill them, please, Kenpachi, and go find Yachiru, because I am far more concerned about what happened to her. Oh, he's gonna be so off because he doesn't know where Yachiru is. Oh, Kenpachi, I'm not about to watch you get whooped by these heifers. It ain't happening. It's not happening, y'all.
動かねえ。くそ、ここまでかよ。
Excuse me?
ザラキ隊長の冷圧が。
先の戦いでの消耗が癒えて
Yaki's like, listen, if Kenpachi dies now, I'm the strongest. Has to be Ichigo, right? He finally arrived. Oh, Renji. Oh, yes, them. Ikaku and Yumichika.
助けに来たぜ。
まさかてめえに助けられる時が。
Need, am I missing something? Were these chicks actually that strong? I refuse to believe some random 4 girls were stronger than Kenpachi. Ain't no way. Yes! Light work. Light work. Yeah, this weird ass chin. Did he just punch her in the titty? Exactly, that's Ichigo for you. And what's up with your voice? It's very monotoned. Oh, they're releasing their superpowers. They're not called resurrections like the Arankars were called, but I forgot what. Ichigo seems like he's not struggling whatsoever. What the hell? Oh. Okay, that's adorably weird. Y'all powers aren't even cool. They're not. I'm sorry. they just look annoying. Well, how can I put? They're cool, but they're not badass. Like, I want to see Ichigo test his new powers out against someone badass. Y'all are not badasses. You feel like filler character. Yes, kill each other. Thank you. Can one of y'all do something badass so we can see Ichigo's powers or like get a glimpse of it? I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not enjoying them. Probably because I'm not enjoying them. Like this isn't affecting him whatsoever. Yeah, that expression is like y'all are weak, and because you're women, I don't want to really go hard on you. Take them out, Ichigo. Phone's like the Quincy cross in a way. Stop trying to protect your enemies! Because if it were a man, you would have went right through them. It's because they're women and holding back. It's kind of why I'm annoyed that he's finding girls. I mean, would he have done the same for a man? Probably. Maybe. What is happening? Is this Bosby? Yes! Look at Bosby coming through! Thank you! Oh, thank you, Bosby. You saved me right now because these heifers were annoying as hell. Are you finally going to unveil your plan, sir? What is starting? What is he doing? What is this? What are this man's plans? Oh. Okay, and to what end? To what end are we going after the Soul King? I'm tired of... Ichigo, please kill them. I get you're not for the murder. I need you to kill them. I fully believe you are powerful enough to kill them. Oh, kill them, Ichigo! Slice, cut them in half. Oh, thank you, Renji. Can we please get like Vyaki and all of them? Get the Soul Reapers that I know will not hesitate to kill someone.
と収めって言ったろ。
Okay. Okay, so please kill them. I'm tired of these Sternritters, particularly that group, except for Bosby. Like I said, Bosby and Hoshwell are the only Sternritters I rock with. They can stick around. Like, maybe we can reform them and make them to be allies, because they're cool. Uryu, why are you firing at us? Ichigo, if we gotta cut through the Ishida kid, then so be it. Don't mess with me, Uryu. He's playing the long game. He's a double agent. And if you're not Uryu, you're on my shit list forever. Dodge, Uryu. Oh, you're not dodging. Chad! Oh, what the hell you got on? Why am I seeing an inordinate amount of Orihime's titties? Who thought that was a good idea to... Yes, Uryu, don't you mess with us. He better be playing the long game. Oh, it's done. He better be playing the long game. And what the hell does Orihime have on? You already are so fan servicey. Do we have to make it so obvious? Like, listen, fan service. When you have a main character that really serves a lot of fan service, you gotta, like, you can't make it that obvious. Like, damn, titties. That's the first thing you see when you see her. You don't even see her face. You just see big ass titties. Oh, there's no end credit scene? Aw. Oh god, them big ass boobs. Uryu's like, you can't tempt me with those titties, Orihime, I'm out. I'm hearing English, right? I'm not going crazy, y'all. Is it just me? Is it an English soundtrack I'm hearing? Why aren't you doing something? You're head captain. They want them, so Monaco wants them to go up there? And yeah, let's see what Squad Zero is really about.
Ichigo, ショックなのは俺たちも同じだ。あいつのことだ。あちら側につくからには。
You better be a spy, a double agent. Whether or not Uryu was gonna join the other side.
死神とクイーンシーの戦いだってんなら、俺と石田は仲間だ。あいつはどう思ってるかわかんねえけどな。
それなら俺たちでやることは決まってるな。
Oh god, I can't take Orihime seriously. Stop showing her. Whose dumbass idea was it to put her in this? Seriously. Oh, you're back.
一足遅かったみたいっすね。要求への旅行券手配しましょうか。頼む。
So he just left, and now he has to go all the way back up there. What was the point of him coming back down then? Like, you had me go down. Like, how long did it take for him to come all the way down, and then now he has to go back up to the royal palace? I'd be so annoyed. Kill her! Oh wait, no, yeah.
切られるのを誘ってるってことは切ること自体に何かあるよ。例えば返り血を浴びるとまずい。
Oh, they figured it out. Okay. Can't she just cut herself though and do it? If you guys won't, if you know, she could just cut herself. She might carry a knife on her or something.
男だろ。
Oh, what?
隠してるつもりだろうけどバレバレだよ君。
Oh, okay then. Maybe he likes to cross-dress. Maybe he's transgender.
仕分けの砲台は秘伝の技術で建造された一点物。おいそれと真似できる代物じゃありません。こっちの砲台は一発。
Oh, so it's a one-off?
打ち上げるためのエネルギー自体が足りてないということでして。おかえりなさい。
It's been too long. Ooh, she got a new outfit.
俺
さすがっす。
Oh, what is
なんだ
that?
クイーンシーどもが発生させておった歪みじゃ。
Huh, Yuri.
ひよりちゃんだ。
今私たちが着目すべきはこの歪みは2つの世界をつなげるほどの
Oh, so they're gonna use that to power the cannon?
さて始めましょうか。霊王級旅行の支度っす。
I'm sorry, I can't help but wonder why is Chad and Orihime being the ones to go with Ichigo? Shouldn't it be people who are much stronger, like battle? I guess Orihime makes sense because she has the power to like turn back time to heal. But Chad? The hell Chad gonna do? I'm sorry, Chad. You're a loser compared to other people. No offense, but you're not as strong as like. Why not Byakuya? Why not him? I'd be like, yo, send a back signal. Get the Senbon Zakuro guy to come with us. He seems far more capable than Orihime and Byakuya. Like, okay, maybe less so Orihime because at least she can heal. You need a healer on your team, so she's like mandatory. But get someone else other than Chad! Y'all are going to go fight Big Y. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Yumichika. Oh, shit.
先にゾンビになっちゃうのはどっちかな。
なるほどなるほど。
Oh,
ゾンビに
Kurasuchi.
する能力か。これはま
Please kill him! Her! Whatever!
眩しい理由の方は聞いてないんですけど。
Episode 22, Marching Out the Zombies. I will say they've gotten less creative with how they reveal the title. Now they just kind of block it. They used to be so creative. Now y'all just put it out there. Get more creative with your titles again. That was so cool. Bring it. Bring the creative titling back.
欲しい。
Ew.
は？知事の欲しいよ。お願い。もう無理。
What in the hentai?
ああ、もう。
Really?
汚いな。そんなに欲しがっちゃって本当に我慢できない子だな、バンビちゃんは。
This is disturbed. Very disturbed. Kubo, you are a twisted man. Truly twisted.
凡人にもよく見えるようにね。
極めていいのに凡人なの？
気に病むことはないよ。私に比べれば。
That is so true. I mean, when your competition for strangeness or ordinariness is Kurasuchi, you've lost. That man is so weird, strange, extraordinary. All the superlatives, all the adjectives.
3秒といったところかね。
Ooh, are we bombing people? Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it doing? Are they absorbing?
霊視固定装置といって接触した霊視の働きを設
Oh.
定した時間だけ停止させるものだ。爆弾になるのが遅れたわけじゃない。あとは2人仲良く研究材料となってくれたまえよ。
Okay, Kurasuchi.
二人仲良くって。
Oh. Oh, damn.
これは
Oh no, they turned your Soul Reaper brethren into...
どんどんゾンビ増やしてたこと。
Yikes. Now you gotta fight your own. That's screwed up. I feel like Kurasuchi would have no problem. Even Chika and Ikaku, yeah. Kurasuchi, not so much. Hasn't he already experimented on people a part of the 13 Court Guard Squad?
心が痛んでとても戦えそうもない。仕方ない。こうなっては彼らに何の思い出もないアランカルに。
Ah, y'all are still kicking.
忘れた。いっけない。私ブサイクの名前は覚えらんないんだった。
Kajiro's fugly.
いいだろう。もう一度
Not just ugly, but ugly.
ニーニョはどこかね。我が輩はあのオレンジ髪のニーニョがいるというから来たのだ。
私だってあのメガネのクインシーに会いに来たの。
Oh yeah, they fought in the beginning when they were going to go rescue Orihime.
悠長なこと言ってんのよ。
And this is the dude that tried to pop Rengiku's titties, right? And then Urahara came in. Oh shit.
なるほどね。 そっちはそっちでゾンビってことね。だからそのたった4体のゾンビで僕のゾンビーズに勝てるつもり？
Zombies versus zombies.
待て、ここにいる大半は11番隊の連中だ。
だから何かね。
Oh.
そんなことを述べるとは。鬼の11番隊。
Yeah.
この状況で大使を救えとは。5艇13隊らしくもない。
Squad 11 is, I've always called them the Thug Life Squad.
大使すべからく5艇に死すべし。5艇に害すれば自ら死すべし。君らの尊敬する。
kenpachi, yeah.
交代じゃなくて？
私の本能があなたと戦えと言ってるのよ。だってあなた、私とよく似てるんですもの。
Maybe y'all are cross-dressers? Maybe that's what's drawing him to you? Well, is he a cross-dresser or is he just flamboyant? What the hell, dude? God, this attack.
バンビちゃんじゃ歯が立たないのか。しょうがないな。出てきていいや、隊長さん。
Who?
なるほど。こいつは厄介だね。
Does that mean Ichigo is dead? Oh God, no! They killed him off screen. What the hell? Oh my God, is he dead? He's not dead. They wouldn't kill him off screen. I missed something here. Maybe I didn't. He's not dead. Oh hell no. Where's is there an end credit scene? They better explain this bullshit. There's nothing. No end credit. Nothing. Hitsugai is not dead. They did not just murk this man off screen. Absolutely not. Okay, everyone. So that was Bleach episodes 8 and 9. Okay, let's make something very clear. Hitsugai's not dead. Like, there's no way in hell they killed him. I feel like the last time we saw him, he was fighting Bosby. I remember someone landed in front of Tosho. Like, we saw Tosho's body laying on the ground, and then someone landed next to him, but we never saw what happened to him. Unless I missed an end credit scene where they explained what happened to him. I don't think I did. Did they really kill Tosho? I'm annoyed. I just want to. He's not dead, right? Like I'm trying to think of a way where he's alive. I'm trying to think of an explanation. He's not zombified. It's a double. You know how Urahara had like the substitute, what do you call them, like the blow up, like it was like bubble gum and he blew it up and it became like a Gigai, like an inflatable Gigai. It's a Gigai, right? I don't know why she would have turned a Gigai into a zombie, but it's a Gigai. I don't know what sense that makes, but it makes far more sense than Hitsugaya being dead. I can't. They did not kill him. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I love all the captains or I find them all. If there's one criticism I've had in regards to Kubo's writing over the years, is that holy shit, this man knows how to bloat the fuck out of his cast. I would find Bleach as a whole to be far more enjoyable if the man didn't create such filler characters. It's like there's no need. Okay, you want me to be brutally honest? I found these last 2 episodes to be meh. The only interesting parts was Uryu's arrival, and that happened at the end. Anything to do with like the main cast, I care about, but the whole peripheral characters or these Quincy's that are like, yes, they're powerful, but they feel like fodder characters that are fighting fodder. Like, they're not fodder because they're not made to like die in terms of the Soul Reapers, but they're not important Soul Reapers. Like, okay, Ikako and Yumichika, we know them, they're main staples, but I only care about them when they're next to Ichigo, when they're next to the characters like Urahara. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the Arankars, the Espada in particular. The only characters of the Espada that I liked that were memorable was Ulquiorra. I liked him. I liked Grimjow. I liked Coyote Stark. And I'm trying to think, were there any other Espada that I found memorable enough to even remember their names? No. Only Coyote Stark, Ulquiorra, and Grimjow. And a huge part of why Grimjow and Ulquiorra stood out is because of their relation to Ichigo. Those battles, that Ulquiorra battle, that Grimjow battle, two of the most iconic fights of Bleach. They made, though, to me, in my opinion, that entire arc stands out because of those two fights. So you have like all of these little, like a huge part of Bleach and so many anime is that they will pair up fights, like pair up lesser characters that aren't part of the main but they're on the peripheral, to fight other who are not part of the main villains but the peripheral villains, like just to feel like, yeah, it can become so repetitive at times that you're like, can we get to Ichigo? Can we get to this character? Like, Ichigo's going through a training arc, so we gotta like, I don't mean to be mean, I don't mean to be like a downer, but these episodes weren't that fun for me because it was focusing on characters that I didn't care about. Like Kenpachi, I like Kenpachi. Renji, Rukia, I like them. Byakuya, yes. Hitsugaya, Toshido, yes. Anyone else that I really like that aren't? It's Urahara, Kisuke, Kenpachi, I like Toshido, Renji, Rukia. I'm trying to think. If I can't recall you off the top of my head, that's an issue. So when the show, or the anime in particular, veers away from those characters, it's like it becomes a bit of a draw. And then they're fighting Stern Ritters that I don't care about. That just feels so like whatever. I'm sorry if I'm being like, I'm just being honest. I don't want to lie to y'all and like create, you know, those fake reactions where you pretend it's great when it's really not great. Like I'm sorry. I find y'all to be incredibly boring. I don't care about this these Arankars that came back. You know why? Because they're not the ones that I liked. Like, who cares about some random? I think he fought the Nino dude, you know, in the beginning when they're on their mission to go find Orihime and they're in Hueco Mundo, and so they go inside the building and then they have to go through these corridors, and I think he fought that guy Ichigo when Nell was with him. Nell's also another one that I like. They brought Nell back for a short period of time and now she's disappeared. Yeah, bring back Nell. At least Nell was fun or interesting. Yeah, Nell was one of them as well that stood out for me. But like I was saying, I feel like that was when he fought that guy, the Nino dude. The dude with the bowl cut hair and the long sleeves, that dude, I believe, fought Orihime, Yumichika, and someone else. Was Ikaku there in the World of the Living? And that's when Urahara showed up with the gi guy that can like blow up, and the guy was gonna pop Rangiku's titties. I remember that fight. I don't remember the other one who wanted to fight Uryu. I'm thinking maybe Uryu fought that girl in the same place Ichigo fought that guy. I'm assuming. I'm trying to remember, but they're such forgettable characters that it's like, why bring them back? Bring back Theodore, find a way to bring back Ulquiorra Kubo, bring back Grimjow, bring back Coyote Star, bring back the Arankars or the Espadas that were actually cool and we liked and gave us like good fights. Them losers gave us loser fights. I'm sorry if this is harsh, but tell me if any of these battles we've seen thus far hold a candle to the Ulquiorra fight, hold a candle to the Grimjow versus Ichigo fight. They don't hold it. So when you get these characters that come back, it's like, am I supposed to care because you're an Espada or an Arankar, like you were part of that like Aizen fight, or like Am I supposed to care about you? You were boring then and you're boring now. I'm gonna end this here because I feel like I'm just shitting on these episodes. And what the hell is up with Orehime's boob window? Who thought that was a good idea? That girl already serves as enough fan service. She don't need her titties out like that. Damn. Every time I see Orehime with the round face and like the big titties, and it's like, I'm supposed to take you seriously? Your powers seriously? You seriously? Like, I understand she's Ichigo's love interest, and so you gotta kind of have to have Orehime there, and I understand she has like cool powers. I was gonna say something so damn rude about Orehime's character and how Kubo writes her, but damn. Like, this is how you treat your main character's love interest. You put her in some ugly ass boob window that was just not that's unnecessary, and then you give her cool powers, but at the end of the day it's like they're always so like, healing people always get shit on because that's all they do is heal. Like, healers usually, even though they're arguably the most important characters, but it's like, unless I need y'all to find a cool way to heal. Like, make healing cool. How about Kubo do that? Find a way to make healing cool, that way people don't shit on healing characters. But at the end of the day, Orehime did not need that boob window costume. I'm sorry, she was fine in whatever the hell she was wearing before. I don't even remember what she was wearing before, but it was perfectly fine versus this boob window costume that just feels, I understand it's fan service, but damn, you don't want to use I always feel like fan service characters should be peripheral characters. They don't need to be your main character's love interest, and that's what Orehime is. She's really just there to serve as a love interest for Ichigo, and so you want her to be sexy and have like cool powers that should be more OP, but really they aren't because they're never utilized in this narrative in a way that impacts the narrative or saves the day type thing. Like, Orehime's never really done, and like, she has her moments where you're trying to build her up, but they always fall flat in the bigger narrative. So it's like, yeah, this is how you do your main character's love interest, Kubo. You just relegate her to fan service. It annoys me because this is your main character's love interest. Like, treat her better than just turning her into a character that's just like, every time you see her she's just kind of smiling with her titties there. It's like, can we give her something more, and her powers can be a bit more like something like, oh, it annoys me because this is your main character's love interest. She shouldn't just be relegated to being beautiful. Like, give her a storyline, and the storyline they gave her in the Aizen realm was better than what I've gotten thus far for her in this 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Just in general, I feel like Orehime's writing could be done better. But then again, what shonen really writes female characters well? They're so rare. Like, they exist. Don't get me wrong. I can name quite a few, but Orehime ain't one of them, and that's a effing shame because Ichigo is in my opinion, one of my favorite shonen characters. Like, the leads. Oh, Kubo, you just had to turn Orehime into. I'm sorry if this post wasn't pleasant. I don't want to sit up here and lie with a smile on my face and say, oh, this is great, this is excellent, Kubo, you outdid yourself. TV Tokyo, you did the damn thing, this is great, this is excellent. This was like filler fights to me. Like, these two episodes were filler fights with sprinkled in with good characters to like spice it up, and like big narrative plots, like Ichigo finding out about Ishida joining the other side. But I mean, they didn't dwell too long on that. They probably spent like maybe 3 minutes on that, and then you move forward, and then you just get the big boob window, and it's like, is that necessary? Is it? If you enjoy this reaction, go ahead and give it a like and tell me what you thought of the boob window down below, and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next episode. Bye. And a special shout out to the patrons: Miji, Maya, Jenny, Katie, Tawny, See-Through Battle Monsters, Terrence, Sarah, Tyler, Juan, Beto, Ash, Nicole, Freddie, Marcella, Gabrielle, Alicia, Carmdoll, Sushi Senpai, Cozy Cobra, Gazelle, Maddie, Kate, Victoria, Queen Lydia, Sierra's Reaction Corner, Dexter, Chairshire Cat, Drew, That Weird Person, Shirley, Luke, Salty, Cammy, Andrew, Wanyo JK, Klaus, Cersei, Rosary, Dove, Ivan, Kacha, Nino, Andrew, Christina, Donovan, Haley, Yoslin, Dev, Nicole, Lauren, Sella, K&D, Zeph, Nathan, Casey, Liam, Pierre, Motrev, Natalia, Michael, Glitchy Glam, Dazzler, Lordy, Autumn, Emmy, Megan, Castiel, Erica, James, Soapy, Ivy, Antonio, and Morgan. Thank you all so much. See you all next time.